What is up, you guys? I am just hopping on for a quick coffee chat. I wanted to start using my camera for better quality when I do solo episodes, but today, the quickest way was to just get on my laptop and hit record, and I have to remind myself that I need to do things with the least amount of obstacles so that I will actually get them done. Because if I was to go and set up my camera, then I'd probably start flipping through it and be like, oh, I need to make a folder for this, and then go off and not record for another 2 hours. And I'm really trying to get my time, focus and lock in and do the shit that I've been saying I'm gonna do for fucking years. But, yeah. Totally unprepared, by the way. Totally, I have no idea what I'm talking about right now. But I was like, I need to get something up quickly because it's been too many days since I've uploaded. And I can't stand that either because I have things to upload, but they're things that require a little bit of editing. And why can't I just get my ass to edit? I don't know. I need to find a way to make editing more fun because clearly I don't like it. I mean, I say that, but that's not even true because once I get into it, I'm fine. It's like going to the gym, right? Once you get there and start walking on the treadmill, it's fine, but I cannot get myself there right now. Or I'll go to work on something and then there's 20 million things that I need to do and I don't know where to start. And then I just end up making some list that I lose. You know what I'm saying? It's out of control, and I'm so aggravated with it. I'm so annoyed with myself. And if you have been with me for any amount of time, you know that this has been such a struggle for me just to get organized and execute the things that I want to get done. There are so many ideas and things that I want to do, and I just get stuck all the time. And right now, Monday through Thursday, I'm leaving the house at 5:45 a.m. and not getting home until 7 p.m. But then I have Friday, Saturday, and Sunday off. So that's perfect. There is time for me to get things done, but they are not getting done. And I don't even know where the time goes. I don't even know where the time goes. Every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I am like, where the hell did that day just go? I'll wake up in the morning and okay, I'm gonna get so much shit done today, and then I don't know what happens. It just poof, it's freaking gone. I mean, I can't stand it. I really can't stand it. And I know that I will 100% benefit from time blocking, right? Blocking off time and setting timers. And I got the timers. If you are watching this and not listening to it, you can see here I've got several timers. I got 1, 2, 3 different kinds of timers, plus obviously the timer on my phone. Look, there's dust coming off of them because they've just been sitting on my desk. I actually have 2 of this same timer. There is no excuse. I have the tools. Today, that's one of the goals, is to sit down and at least print out a time blocker, and then tomorrow morning block out some time. I'm doing 3 interviews this weekend, 2 today, 1 tomorrow. I have 3 interviews to upload as well as the multiple episodes that I have, solo episodes to upload, that those probably won't even get uploaded at this point. Let's just move on. Maybe one day we'll go back and do it. I think right now where I'm at, I just need to keep it moving. I think looking back at that is more overwhelming. Let me just keep creating and keep going forward. There is one that I did on the recent Maya Savlitz. I can never say her name right, but she recently published an article in the New York Times about how she's in recovery and drinks wine. So I went through some of those comments, and I would like to upload that. So maybe I'll upload that one because that was within this week. So we can include that one. But I think the rest of them, obviously the interviews I'm going to upload, but the rest of the solo episodes, we're going to move on, save them for a day that once I get organized and I'm plugging and scheduling episodes ahead of time. That's what I need to do. I just need to edit them and then schedule them on the scheduler and just let them drop, but it's the editing part that needs to get done. And I mean, that's just talking about the episodes for the podcast because my busy tabling season's coming up. I have the Boston Freedom Rally next month. I need to have my tabling plan for what I want for handouts and posters and everything. I need to have that all done and ready by the end of Labor Day weekend, which means I will be working on that Monday, Labor Day, getting that all done. But at least I set a due date for that ahead of time. So I think that's something, and that's what I need to start doing. But I need to stick to these deadlines, and I need to pretend, because if it was a deadline for work, I would absolutely get it done. But because it's for myself, it's questionable. It's so funny, right? There have been so many things throughout the past 5 years that I have been trying to do. The biggest thing with all of it is the lifestyle change to get organized and utilize my time. Like, my biggest problem is that I waste so much time and the days just disappear. It's not even like I do it on purpose at all. They disappear. I don't know what the hell happens. I really don't. It's not like I just like end up sitting on the couch just watching TV. I will sit here and I will like be preparing myself to prepare, and then all of a sudden it's time to prepare dinner. Like, it's like, what the I don't get that. And that's why I know this about myself. I'm going to try to rein it back in and go back to trying to schedule my time, like my free time that I want to be working on things. I need to schedule. So that's where I'm at. And it's amazing how hard it is to change certain habits, and people will be so understanding of anything, whether it comes to getting back to working out, eating right, scheduling my time, getting more done, getting more organized. People be like, oh, be patient with yourself, blah, blah, blah. But if I was using drugs chaotically, people would expect me to stop everything, every behavior, everything that goes with that. They would expect me to stop it overnight. Isn't that crazy? We're gonna keep this short. I have so many things coming your way. So thank you for being patient and hanging in there with me while I get this all figured out. If you are trying to work on things and get more organized right now, I am with you. We are going to do this. Lifestyle changes are interesting. You know, they really are. When you are working towards, because I would say, as someone who has spent years wasting time, and not on purpose, like I don't want to be like, oh, I'm just wasting time, but cannot explain it to you more than I will sit down to do something and suddenly I have lost so many hours. Like, they are just gone and I don't know where they go. I need to take control of my time. And I know, like, I probably am sounding dramatic, but seriously, I'm turning 40 in October. I feel like I'm just letting time go by. And now more than ever, with everything that is going on in the US and the way that we are starting to revert back to a lot of criminalization tactics that have never worked, that are never going to work, it's more important than ever that we are out there sharing the facts, sharing our experiences, and just talking about this shit, you know? So this is me committing to myself and to you guys that I am going to get it together, because it's not about me. It's never been about me. Like, yes, this is what I want to do. Yes, of course, someday I would love to make this a career, of course, but only so that I could continue to do more and speak more and get more involved in the community. You know what I'm saying? This means so much to me, and I'm not putting my best foot forward. It's time that I kind of say, hey, like, you can keep talking about this, and you can keep saying, oh, like, I suck at this, oh, I suck at managing my time, you know, well, I need to take some action. I need to take some real action. And I say this, and then I don't end up doing it. I know that my brain, I always have the best of intentions, but it never gets done, and I just have to make a solid plan, resolution, like, and say, this is it. Like, I really have to give it my all. So here the fuck I go, I guess. I don't know. It's like, it's so annoying because I always mean it. Like, I always want to do better, but I never do. But I also have never just made a super solid plan. I've always made a plan to make a plan. Like, oh, I'm going to sit down this weekend, but I never do. So this is the weekend that I sit down and I make the plan that I'm going to stick to. At least I know that the direction that I want to go is time blocking. Like, I know that when it comes to managing my time, that is the biggest obstacle for me. So we're going to start there, and we'll see how it goes. We'll hope for the best, right? Oh, but anyways, I have so much I gotta get done, so I'm gonna wrap this up. Thank you for just being, this is like a therapy session, right? And I will talk to you guys soon.